Just got back and everything from my little birthday dinner and shit. Um, Truthfully, really ain't even ask for much, bro. Really wasn't even really want to do shit. I'm just thankful for all the shit that I got now at the moment. Like the position that I'm currently in, bro, and the momentum that's going on in my life. But the topic that I want to sit there and speak on, bro, is really just the hardest battle is between the old you and the new you. And the hardest battle some people will ever fight isn't even with other people or the outside world or things like that. It's always with yourself. It's always with yourself. And we battle with ourselves every day, day in, day out, trying to sit there and put ourselves in the best position that we possibly can, trying to break old habits and things like that. So, sitting there talking about that, the battle is really just with the inner conflict within ourselves, trying to break yourself from your old habits and your old ways, your old actions, your old ways of thinking, trying to change from bad habits to new habits, sitting there, um, being around familiar people, running back to familiar people. And I'm saying like running back to familiar people is like you and this person have a past, have history and whatnot, and the history wasn't even the best, but you run back to that person because you're so comfortable with them, even though you know it's not good for you, and you're not really gonna be like gain or benefit much from it. Um, that's why at times growth feels so heavy because you're not just changing your life, you're changing and leaving behind who you once were, who you used to be, to shape and turn yourself into who you're becoming. Um, the old you is truly addicted to comfort and being lazy and sitting in the known, knowing what's going on, but it just loves doing what's easy. But comfort doesn't build strength or bring any growth or you see any progress through. Discomfort does. You putting yourself in discomfortable discomfort situations is where you start seeing the growth and the strength being built and all the things like that. That's where you start truly seeing the change at when you're stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping into the unknown, and experiencing and putting yourself through things that you usually wouldn't to shape yourself and form yourself into your better self. Like swords and shit like that wouldn't be able to sit there and be shaped or turned into whatever they are from their natural state if they weren't put through the fire and molded into what they're trying to become. The old Jews sit there and whisper, don't go to the gym, stay in bed, do it tomorrow, you've done enough today, things like that. When you have to sit there and branch away and break ourselves from listening to that so much and trying to get ourselves out of the habit of even thinking like that or letting our mind even tell us those things in the first place. Because every time you listen to it, you're feeding back in a version of yourself that is holding you back. So the version of yourself that's pulling you forward, trying to pull you up. The new you needs discipline. The new you wants discipline. He's gonna have to have discipline. The new you wants better, craves growth, peace, purpose. But the new you can't live in the same mindset as the old you. The new you that you're trying to become can't sit there and keep on dwelling and sitting in the same things that the old you was sitting in. You're not gonna be able to do all those same habits and those same routines and whatnot that you were doing years ago because that's not who you are no more. You're shaping yourself into somebody new. You're growing. You're not gonna be able to sit there and keep on doing the same shit, being around the same people, being in the same crowd. Over time, your crowd gonna switch up. Your thoughts gonna change. The way you carry yourself gonna change. Things like that. So you can't sit there and stay in the same mindset that you once were in before now. Like when it comes to the way I try and carry myself and interact with people, I don't I don't interact with people the same as I used to. I try and make sure everything's more pure and the intentions are clear and things like that. And there really are times when like my intentions don't come off as clear as they should, and I have difficulty doing so, and whatever the case may be. But I always try to make sure that I do get my point across and let it be known what my true intentions are and what I'm trying to accomplish with whatever it is that's going on. Whether it be with the bros, homegirls, whatever the case may be, I'll be sitting there trying to make sure I like let everything be clear. Like, bro, I'm trying to get this done and accomplish this, whatever the case may be. So we both on a mutual standing point. We both know what's going on and what we're trying to both accomplish and how we can benefit and help each other. You have to become the best version. You have to become the version of you that your goals require. Like, you can't pray for change and still live in the same patterns that's blocking your change, blocking your blessings, blocking you from receiving your blessings. You can't ask for peace and still entertain the chaos and everything that's going on around you. You can't talk about growth and still be avoidant of the discomfort. Something that I feel like very much be hitting me though is because I'll be sitting there, I'll pray for change and things like that, but I always catch myself falling back into the same patterns and the same old habits. Then I'll be breaking myself from it. Then like I'll slip up, I'll fall, I'll stumble, then I'm back into it again a little bit or whatever the case may be. But even when we are sitting there stumbling and falling back into whatever cycle it is that we are trying to break ourselves from, that's okay. We have to give ourselves grace. You have to give yourself grace and keep on pushing and keep on moving forward. And don't sit there and dwell on it and just let it eat at you. Just learn from it and switch it up. Adapt. As soon as we have to adapt to our situation, our environment. So you gotta sit there and learn how to adapt. Learn how to adapt to whatever patterns and everything that you are taking on and try and switch it up for the better. The transition from the old you to the new you for surely hurts. Growth hurts. You'll lose people. You'll outgrow environments. You'll outgrow circles. You'll face days when you're questioning yourself, questioning your existence, questioning your purpose and things like that. But that's the process. It's okay. That's how the process is gonna be. The process brings a lot of mental instability mentally. Like, you're gonna question a lot of things, you're gonna feel a lot of ways, you're gonna start seeing things around you change, and you're not gonna know how to feel, how to respond, or how to react to it. But it's all truly for the better. No matter what people you end up outgrowing and losing or whatnot, whatever the case may be. I done really lost a lot of people along the way with me trying to grow and everything and find myself. And that's okay. I done accepted it. It's the process. It's what happens. But do I hate the people that I have lost along the way? No. Never. People that I lost along the way, I still for surely still got love for, and if they ever need anything, I'm gonna always look out. Always gonna accept them back with open arms. No matter who it may be. No matter what the terms was when we fell out or things ended. And this might be loud. No, we're cool. Transformation is supposed to feel uncomfortable because you're shedding off layers that no longer fit you. It's like a snake when they're sitting there when they're shedding their old skin and things like that. You're shedding and getting rid of the extra layers and things that you don't need on you no more. You're stepping into the new and getting rid of the old. You're leaving the old behind. A snake or a reptile or anything like that isn't going to sit there and carry around their old skin. They're for sure not doing that. They're gonna sit there and leave it whatever it's at and just keep on moving, keep on pushing, keep on growing, and it's gonna keep on happening repeatedly. They're gonna keep on shedding and shedding and shedding because they're growing bigger, because they are growing, and they're gonna keep on leaving that old skin behind, that old them behind. Every time you choose discipline over the comfort, you're letting the new you win a little more. You're winning that battle a little bit more. Keep fighting for the new you. Don't quit when it's hard. Don't fall back when it gets lonely. The old you will always try and come back. But remember, the version of you, that version of you didn't get here. That version of you wouldn't even be able to sustain what you're trying to accomplish right now. Or be able to take on whatever you're trying to accomplish right now. The burns and everything that you're trying to do right now. Keep fighting, keep growing, keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. The new you is worth the struggle and it's gonna pay off in the end. You're not fighting the world, but you're just fighting your habits and your fears and your old identity. That's the real battlefield. Keep growing. Keep trying to improve on everything that you are getting done. Keep trying to accomplish things even when you don't even feel like it or when you don't have it. I love you. God love you more. Like the video. Subscribe if it helped. Share this with somebody you feel like might need to hear it. And just keep on getting better day by day.